Hi everybody, it's Daphne and you're very welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to spend some time with me today. I really appreciate it. Today, I'm just going to adjust that a little bit. I just thought I would do a very quick get ready with me because I am going to a family gathering and it's just an afternoon gathering and I'm going to do my makeup, and I said I might as well film it while I'm doing it. I'm going to get stuck straight in and do my makeup. And you can probably hear my boys in the background. Okay, so I've already put on all my skincare and my sunscreen, all of that. I have a little mirror here in front of me, and I also have a cup of tea. So I'm going to just correct my under eye with my NYX dark circle corrector. I'm very conscious of the sound, so oops, that's the dark circle corrector. I'm going to make this as quick as I can. So that's my corrector, and then I am going to use my Maybelline Age Rewind Instant Age Rewind concealer, which I like it. I like the consistency of it, but I'm not sure about the color. My daughter seems to think it's too dark for me, but I'm not sure. I kind of like it. It covers my dark circles. And I'm just using my Zoeva 142 concealer brush. Okay, now some of you know, before I go on to foundation, I'm going to use my Becca Backlight Primer, and I'm at the end of this, so I cannot get the very, it won't pump out. There's quite a lot in the bottom of it, as you can see, but it won't pump out. So I've been using just the stick and using that to get product out, but it's not very successful, and I'm kind of annoyed about it because that's not a cheap primer. I really like it. It's a great primer. I love the luminescence it gives my skin, but I'm a little bit ticked off that I can't get, I'd say there's 2 or 3 or 4 more uses in the bottom of that. So anyway, that's my little moan for the day. So that's my primer. Some of you had asked me about, just take a sip of tea. Some of you had asked me about this new foundation that's available in Boots. It's CYO, and Angie from Hot and Flashy has been raving about it. Nisha loves it, so I just thought I would give it a go. I am in the colour 102. Now the writing is teeny tiny, you might be able to see it there, 102. I'm always in one of the paler shades, so this is actually my first time to use it, so it seems to be a pretty good colour match for me. I'm inclined to use my viewfinder as my mirror, but I'm using my Sephora brush to apply this. Now I have a dampened beauty blender beside me, and actually I think that possibly will work better with this one. That's not doing a great job. It's making it look very textured. So we'll try it with the beauty blender. And that's a lot better. It's making it much more even. And as I say, it's my first time to use it, so we'll see how it works out. It's supposed to be really good for staying power, so I'll be curious. I'm so sorry, the light is, I'm using natural daylight, but when I move around or introduce something else to the picture, the color changes. I'm just going to bring it down onto my neck so I have no lines. Yeah, that's a pretty good color for me. What do you think? Yeah, kind of like that. So we'll see how that works. Okay, I am going to do my brows just to give my face some dimension. My NYX Precision Brow Pencil, the dual-ended one. Brush the brows first. Maybe if I do it this way, you might see better. Tiny bit left. I just like a natural brow. I don't like to do too much to it, just to fill in. I do have a fair amount of brow hair, but because my own hair is so fair, the brow hair is very fair as well. So I generally bring it in a little bit. I use my nostril as a guideline, so about there. Never go below, because it'll just bring your brows down that bit more. Always stay above the natural line of your brow, and that will give you a lifted effect. And this is a really good colour for anybody who has similar hair tone to mine. It's kind of grey, ashy grey. This is a really good shade. This is charcoal, and it's the NYX Precision Brow Pencil. Ooh, I'm at 6. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to use a little bit of contour. This is my Curvy Contour 01 by Clinique, and very small amount. And I'm going to use my beauty blender again. It's not a beauty blender, it's just a sponge. Probably from Primark. I find their beauty accessories are really good. Hope you can see that. And then, oops, it's always when you're rushing, things don't go your way. This is the Clinique Chubby Stick, and it's in Robust Rhubarb. I love this for summer and spring. It's just a lovely peachy. Now I look like Aunt Sally, don't I? I really do. I'm just going to blend that with my sponge. You can see, and I will blend it with my brush as well. I'm very conscious of the colour, or the light. It's changing. Now for highlight, this is a MAC, what's it called? Cream base. It's in Hush, and it's just a lovely, gentle goldy highlighter. It's really pretty, so I'm just going to pop that on there. It blends in very easily. Now for my eyes, I'm going to use something that I haven't used for a while, and it's my Maybelline Colour Tattoo in Creme de Rose. Very similar to Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. And I'm going to use a little beauty sponge to, that's strange. This is orange, but it's actually, there's showing up little bits of green. I don't know why. I'm going to use that anyway to apply. It gives a nice gentle coverage, very even. Sometimes if you put it on with your finger, it can be a little bit too heavy, but this is very similar to Painterly. So it just evens out the skin tone. It's kind of a pink tone. It just evens out your skin tone. And all I'm going to do for my eyes, I'm dropping everything, is use a little bit of MAC, I think it's Bisque, or is it Yogurt? I can't remember. I can't read it. I think it's Yogurt. Anyway, it's a kind of a pinky colour. I'm going to go into my crease with that. It just darkens it up a little bit, because what I'm wearing is something you've seen me wear before. It's a kind of a peachy, no, pinky blushy shade top. It's a short sleeve top. It's a wrap. So these colours kind of complement it. Now, I'm also going to go in with one of my favourite shadows at the moment, and it's the Inglot Single Shadow. I need to get one of their magnetic cases, and that's it there, and it's in the number 329. It's just a dark chocolatey brown, so any dark chocolatey brown, and I will just go into the crease with that to darken it up. I really like the Inglot shades actually. I'm going to see about buying more of those, and they're to buy them individually, like the MAC shades. If you buy them for the custom palette, I think these ones are actually even slightly less expensive. They're €6 for the little pan, and I think if you buy the custom palette it's maybe 20, but you can fit so many because there's not little allotted spaces for them like there is in the MAC palette. They just are magnetic. And then I'm just going to go under here, under my bottom lids, sorry, my bottom lashes, with a little bit of the brown. I can hear my boys, they're messing. Saturday afternoon here, how am I doing? Oh, I better hurry up. Now I'm just going to line my top lid with an angle brush. They're quite likely to walk in now on top of me. And I'm just going to wing it out ever so slightly. That doesn't look even actually. That's better. Now, and then I am going to go in with my, if I can find it, this is my Sephora Tiramisu, sorry, just to line my upper waterline. Now, my Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara, which is my favorite at the moment. It's a fantastic mascara. It gives length, it gives volume, it gives curl, and it stays. I buy the small ones because I just think they're better value, and a lot of you have said to me in your comments that you feel the same. So because if you're buying an expensive mascara, sometimes they dry out or before you get to the end of them, or sometimes you need to throw them out before you're finished. Oh, I just poked myself in the eye. Ah. Okay, we're going to edit that out, hopefully. Ooh, makes your eye water. I can clean that up because I've smudged. I'm going to use my Maybelline Age Rewind again. I'm just going to put a little on my finger. A little on my hand. And just clean that up a bit. Yeah. For lips, I am going to use an S. I can't figure out the color, but it's just a kind of a winey color. That's it there. And I'm going to pair it with MAC syrup. Slightly overline my lips. And then MAC syrup. You go, that's the makeup look. So what I'm going to do is I am going to cut this off here, and that's the makeup look, and I'll go and do I'll film my hair as well so you can see the whole thing. I might even show you my outfit if I'm feeling brave enough. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Please click the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye!